That's what the whole point of this blog is actually about, to talk about all forms of creativity, and all forms of creativity come from the divine spirit, which comes from within. What is up, my conscious family? I am OnenO. Welcome back to the blog. Today, I want to tell you guys what my mission statement is, what the reason for my blog is, and why I'm doing what I'm doing here on the blog. Something that is, I'm inspired to share with you today, so I thought I'd put my thoughts out on camera before the moment passes. My mission is to inspire people all over the world to remember their divinity, creativity, and connection with God. Now, okay, so I have been doing this music journey for quite a while now. For those of you that know my resume, I've toured with artists like Rihanna, I've toured with Tom Morello, Adam Lambert, Lady Gaga. I have worked with a bunch of pop artists, Miguel. Recently I'm working with Kashmir. So I have been around a lot of musicians that when I express to them my real mission, especially the part of helping to inspire people all over the world to remember their connection with God, this always seems to end up in a conversation about leaving spirituality outside of music. And to me, I can't, because spirituality and music go hand in hand. In a sense, they're one and the same thing. It's an expression of spirituality. So when I was cleaning out my whiteboard today to start being able to make new notes, I was looking at this and I was thinking about how if you're really asking me to disassociate myself from music and spirituality, like have them in two different categories. People keep telling me to maybe change my blog to have a spiritual side of my blog and a music side of my blog. And I keep saying they're the same thing. When I was cleaning this, I was thinking that it would be like asking Michael Phelps to never discuss water, or his thoughts on water, or his ideas of how water works. It would be essentially like saying to Michael Phelps, you can't talk about water, you're a swimmer. So all you know is swimming. You can't talk about the water. You don't know anything about the water. You just know about swimming. And that to me is the same thing as talking about the connection with God and using music as the way of discussing that. Because music is the medium through which that we openly communicate with this vibrational universe, and the higher intelligence of this vibrational universe is what we call God, is the most divine conscious intelligence that is guiding us from within, that we are connected to deep within. So yeah, I just wanted to express again why I'm doing what I'm doing here on YouTube, what the purpose is, and what you can expect from my blog. This is the whole purpose for my blog right there. And whatever I put out through this channel, if it's a music vlog, if it's a tutorial on how to play something or how to use Ableton or the push, or if it is to talk about philosophy and the higher ideas that men and women have come to in the philosophical journey. That's what the whole point of this blog is actually about, to talk about all forms of creativity, and all forms of creativity come from the divine spirit, which comes from within. So inevitably, if you talk about anything creative, you will talk about spirituality, you will talk about philosophy, because they are deeply connected. The universe around you is vibrational. And therefore, if you're a musician, you are in connection with one of the fundamental truths of reality, is that reality is vibrational. And you make music, which is all about manipulating vibrations, and mostly manipulating vibrations to deliver a feeling. So what is the feeling you want to deliver to your audience? I want to deliver inspiration. I want to uplift my audience from that feeling place. I want them to feel elevated when they go through my concert experience from the first song to the last song. I want that journey to make you feel elevated and lifted up to the next level. That's why I do music. Music to me is not just beats and noises and builds and drops and crazy sounds. Like, all of that is fun. But the point of music for me is to elevate, to lift you, to lift me, to lift everyone at the same time, to enjoy life together, to love one another, to come together in unity, and specifically to remember their divinity, creativity, and connection with God. So there you go. That's the reason I'm making this blog. And when people tell me that I'm being too spiritual, I just tell them I don't know any other way. This is who I am. This is what I'm always going to be. And this is why I'm so grateful for YouTube, because now I get to just put it out there and deliver it to you. So have a beautiful day. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And stay tuned for some really fun new music that I'm working on right now. Talk to you soon. Mwah. Peace.
Support OnenO on patreon.com and gain access to exclusive content.